Though then again, which actually would be kind of great because I don't remember much about it. I just knew I enjoyed it. So yeah, here we go. Boop. So yeah, so we could play Shining Resonance. Do a second playthrough of Shining Resonance. But that would mean I would have to start looking up some stuff again, because I do remember that I had to look up stuff for that game because it wasn't specifically clarifying some aspects. Because well, crossover from Japan, like sometimes there's some language problems or some translation issues. I'm just like, I don't understand that. I'll just look it up. What do you mean? Oh, that's what you mean. Jeez, that doesn't make sense. Man, the game didn't make sense at all. Still enjoyed it though, so continue. So we are here to play the second DLC now. Out of 3, this one is the Seek, Slay, Survive. Yeah, Seek, Slay, Survive. I don't know if I would like to do the third DLC. I've heard it was good. But yeah, that's the next thing on our list, and I better take a look at my ship supplies. I better buy more drinks. Better buy more drinks. Okay. Now, I will say, I'm not gonna bother with... Oh yeah, okay, so I should clarify, last session, we got to the point where we were finally able to get the flying hangman. We are now basically Davy Jones. Reincarnated. We are essentially having control of Davy Jones's ship. Which is great. But as for what I'm gonna do, this was in the process of working with the Principe, which I don't think we're gonna work on. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna work with I don't think we're gonna work with anybody because they're all just too much out for themselves. I was like, you know, it's screw it. I'll just do this myself. Now, Seek, Slay, sail to Kuzawari in the Western Deadfire Sea. Western, so game-wise that way, but to you guys, map-wise, it's that way. So yeah, my view angle, it's that way. Your guys' view angle right now, it's that way. So let's do this. Dunnage. That's okay, so let's take a Wara. Oh god. Ah, welcome back, bud.
Around Cape White to Port Margie, to me way, hey, hurrah! Around Cape White, it's a damn long way, hurrah for the Deadfire lines. Around Cape White with the sky sail set, to me way, hey, hurrah! Around Cape White,
okay, sorry about that. I need to meet the island of Kuzawari, where some of the spirituals. Western Deadfire Sea.
a good spice from wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a drop of
Okay, sorry about that.
wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a drop of good
So apparently I gotta find Kuzawara.
and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old Paris wheel along. We'll roll the old Paris wheel along. We'll roll the old Paris wheel along. And we'll all hang on behind. And a bowl of harness stew wouldn't do us any harm. And a bowl of harness stew wouldn't do us any harm. And a bowl of harness stew wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on.
The wind carries an unusual sound to your ears. Oh, I don't like this. A distant roar reaches you from across the water, raising the hair on the back of your neck. Baltia gapes. Gods alive, have yourself a look at that. And Bidwell thrusts a finger in the air. It's a dragon. A massive winged reptile sweeps over Phosphorus, throwing the deck into a shadow, setting the sails to billow and snap. Look live or look dead, lads and lasses. Eld and Grimworks. Furl the sails, ready the powder for wedding. The dragon banks in the distance, cutting a line across the horizon, and you can just make out the figure of a rider upon its back. Man, I could use a dragon mount myself. Your crew scrambles across the deck as the beast's approach slows. The dragon stops above Phosphorus, and the wind from its wings buffeted you as its rider peers down imperiously. She dismounts, slipping from the dragon's back and into thin air. Hi.
Watcher of Cadnua, if I might have a moment of your time. I am Lengraf, and unless I'm mistaken, you're the Watcher of Cadnua.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. The Circle hears so much about the Watcher of Cadnua, I've long wondered if you live up to the legend.
Alright, you guys aren't hearing an echo, are you? Because my audio is turned way down.
I seek a truant member of the Circle of Archmagi, Maura. She sent rather cryptic word that she'd found something of cataclysmic potential in the Black Isles, something that could aid you in the fight against Aothas. You've had few dealings with the Circle of Archmagi in the past. Nonetheless, we know you pursue Aothas, and we might have a way to help.
Wait, who's Mara?
A Huana wizard, and a member of the Circle of Archmagi.
She specializes in magic involving tentacles. It's a niche field.
Why doesn't the Circle of Magi ever solve these world-threatening crises?
Perhaps we solve more than you think. Perhaps we simply don't advertise to the common kith how often Aora comes to the brink of destruction.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Aeloth is also a master of tentacles. Anyways, why would I want to help you? There's a 700-foot tall problem that needs my attention.
I'd have thought self-preservation and the lure of knowledge would be enough to entice the famous Watcher. But if not, perhaps Maura is correct. Maybe there is something to the south that can be turned against Aothas. What if you can turn the tide?
I mean, you know what? Sounds great. When do we
As
start?
soon as you're able. Maura's drive is frightening, foolhardy, and her love of the Deadfire uncompromising. If she's found some method of stopping Aothas, we must make sure she doesn't destroy Aora in an attempt to save her archipelago. I will await you in the Black Isles, a volcanic chain in the southeastern sea, due south of Tikawara. Don't tarry over long, Watcher.
Okay. As Lengrith steps from the railing, her dragon sweeps beneath her, catching her up. The great reptile's wings dig into the air and rapidly recedes towards the horizon. Lengrith seated steadily on its back. Bedwell looks to you. Ready to charge a course when you are, Captain. Where can I get a dragon pet, huh? Where can I get a dragon mount? Anyways. Oh. Looks like we're going to be doing both DLCs. Well, there we are, Chad. Okay. But, okay then. Well. Where is Tikawara, anyways? Where was Tikawara? Tikawara. Oh, right here. So it was like somewhere in here, I suppose. But anyways, chat, where is this damn island I need to look for?
Hurrah for the Deadfire lines! Around Cape White to Port Margie, to Midway, hey hurrah! Around Cape White, it's a damn long way. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines! Around Cape White with the sky sail set, to Midway, hey hurrah! Around Cape White, and we're ringing whack. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines! Well, if we drown when we are young, to be way, hey hurrah! Well, it's better to be drowned than hung. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines!
I might actually just look this up because Vampire's Crypt. Okay. Not that one. The Proving. This is the one. Alright. The steward has informed me that the crew has discovered a piece of cargo buried deep within the hull of Ontferus. Hey, Rep, how's it going? Lurking? Not a problem, buddy. I sailed to Kuzawara in the western Deadfire Sea. This is east. This is over here is west. Eastern Deadfire Sea. Okay, hold on, chat. I need to be right back. 1 second. Save that. Okay. So. This might be one of those scenarios where I try and look it up. This is the West Deadfire Sea, right? Timing game in the hold. Oh. Oh, this game. Okay, well. Sure, I can play around. Attempt to cheat now. Take nose. Damn. I lost. Bye. Okay, so. Whoa! Steer clear of this storm. Jesus. I might just look up where this place is. Because I'm supposed to look for Kazuwari. West of Hasongo. Oh, Hasongo. Where's Hasongo? Okay. I might have passed it. Okay, the island is located due west of Hasongo. The captain can approach via a waterfall on the island's southern shore. Oh, maybe I did pass it. No, you're not at the quarters. Oh, come on. An unexpected cold wind blows across the deck of the ship, and even after several hours has not abated. Aragon sheepishly knocks on your cabin door when he enters. His skin is pale, his brow furrowed. Begging your pardon, Captain, but this is an ill wind sent by Andra. Yeah, sure. Lead a sermon.
When I was a little boy, so
Okay, so there's Hasongo. So maybe I did pass it just right here. Should be a waterfall around here on the southern shore.
the girls, my lips would all grow moody.
Ah, right there. The sea billows beneath your vessel. You stumble to the side, grabbing the rail to keep from falling as Fontfrez rocks hard to port. Oswald returns to his feet, examining his fingers, and winces. God's alive, Beardwell. What in Andre's holy name do you think you're doing up there? It weren't my fault, you sodden old rat. Beardwell spits back. The hell's-been turns to you. Felt like something went under the ship, Captain. Oh, I'm not liking this. Rumtum Rigger gestures wildly towards starboard, Captain. Either I need to be given the drink for good. Alright, either I need to be giving up the drink for good, or there's a goddamn colossal monster down there. Ooh, that's not good. Beneath the surface of the water, you make out a long, sinuous form. No mere fish. The creature swims with two pairs of legs and a long, thin tail. That's a giant freaking crocodile. Your lungs feel suddenly empty and you gasp as your stomach turns. You fall silent into light.
The light fades into dim. You stand in a forest glade hung thick with shadows. Tall trees surround you. The shriek of a deer pierces the air before being abruptly silenced. From out of the dark lope a Stelgar and a wolf, followed by a thickly muscled man draped in furs. Galawain.
Hello, sir.
Herald of Bareth, this place is not for you. Leave.
Smelled like rancid blood and days-old sweat wafts off him in a wave.
I will warn you only once. If you tread upon my island, it will consume you.
So you're not responsible for the head I received?
I am not, though Muatu is mine, and I will claim him in time.
Why don't you want me to come? What was that thing that just swam past my boat?
A glorious beast, and one of the many creatures here that will challenge you, should you refuse to leave.
Why don't you want me to come here?
I have seen what you do to creatures who will not submit to you. I do not want the same for the residents of this island.
I was told there's a problem here only a watcher can solve.
You seem to overestimate your importance.
I was told to seek the favor of Tomoai. Is that you?
In a manner of speaking.
Okay.
Its nature complements my own. So I have occasionally acted in its name when the Kith here needed a familiar face to lead their pack.
This is all great. I don't take orders.
Consider it a strongly worded suggestion with consequences attached. I do not care to explain to Berith why their favored watcher was torn to ribbons by my beasts.
Couldn't you just tell them not to attack me?
I could, but I will not. The island is a trial. To clear the path of challenge for you would run counter to its purpose. To my purpose.
Noted.
I have warned you. May aught that follows be on your head.
Sure thing.
With a sound like a thundercloud and a bright burst like lightning, the forest disappears, and you are thrust back into your body. You blink against the fading flash. When you can see again, you find your hands bloodless and aching, gripping the railing of your ship.
Okay, this is awkward. Your eyes trace to the giant lizard's path towards the nearby island. It seems to be swimming north, away from the waterfall. You lose sight of the beast as it plunges into the depths. Motai's voice seems a mere whisper after the power of a god. I felt such rage from that beast, hunger too, and beneath all of it, I think fear. Gallowayne seems pretty unhappy with more than just my presence here. That's fine. Oh yeah, by the way. Boop. Gonna go back. Oh, already. Oh, there we go. GTFO off my island? No? Alright, fine. Yeah! Everyone on Kuzawaru could be in danger. You have to help them. Please, Watcher. His voice echoes at the edge of your perception as your focus returns to the deck of Onforest. The crew, eyes wide, stare at you. That creature's a danger to anyone on that island. Phosphorus rocks gently. The large landmass beckons. Morale gained 6. Woo. This is gonna be great. Oh, this is going to be great. It's gonna be great, lads. Huh? It's gonna be the only way I can go at the moment. An unusual structure rises from the thick jungle foliage ahead of you. Vines drape it like decor, and it takes you a moment to resolve its form into the spine and ribs of some titanic beast. Its skull faces you upside down, jaw wide open and gaping, sharp teeth hanging above like the waiting edge of the headsman's axe. Identify the skeleton. Who has the highest? Oh, that would be Eder. Failure. Sneak closer to observe. Despite your efforts, your movements elect a series of... Oh god, this is... As you near the skeleton, you make out a number of rough pieces of decorations hanging from the old skeleton. Jeez! I am lacking in certain aspects in this, guys. Crafted from one bone. They hang inside the mouth and ribs. Investigate the scene. Success. Okay. The hooved prints of numerous boars across the space, overlapping with those of kith of various sizes. Examine the corpse. Well, Shodi's definitely got that one. It's like no problem in that. She only needed a 12. All right, the human the skeleton once was. His arms twisted at his sides. His legs broken, clearly died in pain. Deep gouges along the sternum and cracks in the rib cage reveal multiple stabbings into the chest, likely the cause of death. And that combined with the raised position of the corpse on thick stones and its prominence in the center of the large skeletal mouth suggests that this individual died as a sacrifice. Loot the body. Oh god. The van's pack contains little more than a grappling hook and some rope, but tearing out of its false back reveals a large collection of carefully packed deer wooden coins. Ooh. Nice. Okay, examine the decorations. That would be you. Okay, I have some people with high stats, which is great. At first, the rough hue and simplicity of the ornaments remind you of wilder totems, but fine etchings in some of the bones seem indicative of Juana. You discover several effigies that appear to be boar hide kith. Sneak away. Better hooves, feet. Oh dear, no, it's already not good. To either side of you, high draped kith approach, flanked by bristling boars. Oh god, this is great. Yay. Fantastic. What have we done? Good god, that's a big boar.
Don't move.
Hello, sir.
Return to your little boat, interloper. You do not belong on Kazawari.
His companions, each equally well armed and scarred, stand at ease beside their boar companions, eyes trained on you. Oh, look at that one playing. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, you're not welcome here.
Turn back now and count yourself lucky you aren't already dead.
Wait, I believe we have a common friend.
Doubtful.
Show Wise Teeth necklace. He gave me this. Do you recognize it?
Good for you. He's a hard old bastard to please.
So let's talk about this. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
No.
The spirit of Mutai manifests beside you in a flash of light. His sudden appearance doesn't seem to register with the scarred Mao and his crew.
Why did we stop? We ran into locals, didn't we? I doubt they'll listen to reason. Best to kill them and be done with it.
I belong on this island as much as you do. Let me through.
You think he follows Toamawai, Hateno? Maybe the faces brought him here.
What say, interloper? Do you trespass on the god's behalf?
I am the Herald of Barath.
You don't seem to understand this place at all.
I say this one looks soft. I say he will show me what strength he has.
Wait.
No more talking. Now we fight. Let's see the color of your blood!
Well, I guess we weren't getting out of this one. Fun. Alrighty then. Looks like we're doing this, chat. We're doing this.